Welcome back, denizens of the Omniverse, for episode 8 of season 2 of Netflix's live-action adaptation of One Piece. This is the season finale. Last episode, we spent most of it, pretty much almost all of it, diving into Chopper and his backstory. And it was such a beautiful, beautiful, emotional episode. And Wapol, though, has returned to the shores of Drum Island to reclaim his castle. And that's where we left off. So let's get ready to strap in and see how the season comes to a close. If you want to see the full reaction, as always, with all the editing we got to do to get this up on YouTube, check it out over on Patreon. This is a great way to support the channel, help us do things we do over here. But at the end of the day, really appreciate if you enjoy this reaction. To at least leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if not already, because it really helps these videos out. Huge shout out to the team over at Prepper for helping me edit down these highlights for you guys here on YouTube. And with that all said out of the way, let's get ready to hop into episode 8, Deer and Loathing in Drum Kingdom. Here we go. Yeah, the only movie they referenced at all with the titles that I've seen is Wax On, Wax Off. None of the rest of them have I seen.
King Wapol has returned to save Drum Kingdom.
The only man who could have saved this kingdom blew himself up in front of us.
This kingdom is my birthright. Mine!
You spoiled little bitch.
There is no throne fit for a king who abandons his people.
Yeah, now he's got his... Yeah, he came back with the devil fruit. Yeah, he can eat anything now. Whoa! Yo!
My body has become like a factory, able to consume, transform, and combine anything I eat into anything I want.
I'll show you a monster.
Oh, shit, I completely forgot! I forgot he had one.
You command respect from no one. Where are your soldiers?
20 doctors and 2 half-wits aren't enough.
That one guy was like, you talking about us?
My soldiers weren't being mutinous. They were just digesting.
Oh, no. Oh, whoa. Let's go. It looks so good, man. Oh, god damn it. What do you want?
Place in the snow.
You should know that Mr. Zero gave Wapol his very own devil fruit. And now he's on his way to reclaim his throne.
Why are you telling me this?
To see what you will do.
Because I wonder if you and the Straw Hats can stop him.
This is not a game.
It is. Here are the pieces.
Like any good leader, like any strong woman, you're going to try and shield others and blame yourself for this. And I'm here to tell you, you should.
That's interesting choice of words.
I almost forgot. You're going to love what he did with his army.
Dude, I have to stop for a second. There's so much subtext with that conversation when you know a lot of the things about her, for one. I mean, mostly her, what is to come and all of that. So much of that conversation was loaded. And I can't talk about any of it. Oh my God. I want to so bad. Anyway. Oh, yo.
What's up? Sorrow!
Some mechanized
He's got a devil fruit.
That would explain
Some-
army of monsters marching towards the
Yeah,
bridge right
these mechanized monstrosities.
You've seen what you both are capable of. The villagers need Captain Usopp and Mr. Bushido.
Let's go.
And since the path is too long to follow and none of us are as strong as Luffy, we need a plan B.
Have you tested it yet?
Just finished it, so no.
Is this a prototype? Ah.
Okay, the launching mechanism is here. The grappling hook will then latch onto the cable in the spool here.
It is.
Reload and keep firing until you reach the top.
Okay.
Good luck. That is not a good footing. Hell yeah.
Fine.
Oh my god. Oh my god. That. Oh, nice detail. Him munching on the logo. I was gonna say, I don't know if that was a turkey leg or chicken leg. I don't know what that was, but it looked good. But she made it.
Always trying to impress me.
I'm trying to help you.
Really worried, huh? I'm feeling better, I promise.
Yeah, well, I'll feel better when you get out of bed.
This is great.
Yeah.
Zeph taught you well.
Well, you know, the old man gave me a trick here and there. They would never hear me say that. But I'm self-taught. Start with my mum.
You would cook with your mom?
Not with her.
I don't think we've ever heard. Oh.
My mom was really sick when I was growing up.
That's
really
why
young.
this is
Just
so
wanted to make her feel better.
sensitive.
Cooking was a way I could show my love for her.
Oh, I've never heard this before.
It didn't start off great. I used to make her these lunches with just anything I could find lying around the kitchen. Mushy banana amuse bush, old fish heads with undercooked rice. And I would march down the hallway, head held all high. Nurse's face would turn green whenever I walked in the room. And not my mum. You wouldn't even be able to tell she was sick from the way she looked at me when I walked in. Ray of sunshine emanating from that bed.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow.
Oh, my little prince, what have you brought for me today? She used to look at the lunchbox and she'd just take a bite. She'd smile. And every time she finished her lunch, I'd hug her so tight it probably took her breath away. But then came the day where I didn't have to make any more lunches. Every meal I make him for her.
Sanji,
What the fuck? I thought episode 8 was going to be the worst of it. I mean, that was still real bad, but what the fuck was that? What the fuck? There's something on my face. I think I got it. Oh my God. That was so... Like, again, like, it just goes back. Like, it was just all in the performance. Like, when he was there, when she first woke up. Like, you just got the sense there was something else there. And it's because he was, like, right back there again with his mom. Just right back, a little child again, desperately waiting and hoping for Nami to get out of that bed in the way that she couldn't. I didn't know that story. I don't even know if that's canon. I don't know if that's where that comes from. That's nothing I've known about up until this point. I mean, outside of Luffy and Usopp, I don't know any of their actual parents. There's Nami's adoptive mom, Bellamere. I know her, but we don't know anything about before she washed up there and found her. At least I don't, not yet anyway. Know about Usopp, his mother, know who his father is. You know, he's part of Shanks's crew. I know quite a bit about Luffy's family at this point, save I don't know shit about his mom. But Zoro's a mystery, Sanji's a mystery, pretty much everybody's a mystery outside of that. And this just kind of came out of nowhere, and that was so beautifully done. Like, that was such a raw, emotional performance right there from Taz that it just, I fucking felt like it was real. Like I was watching that shit happen. Like that was a real moment being recollected. I don't know if he drew on something, some pain of his own, but whatever he did to hit that, holy fuck, was I not expecting that. Don't spoil anything. Don't let me know whatever. Just let me know. All I want to know is that something that comes up eventually? Or is that an addition That's all I'm really curious about. I always get so scared of One Piece spoilers when engaging with the comments, because there's quite a few impassioned people who struggle with withholding things. I have to have, for One Piece, I have to have people vet certain things for me. So, because they're like, don't go over there. It's a bit of a minefield. So I just, but I am very curious about this specifically. I might have to send some scouts out into the yonder to get that clarification. But that was, wow. That was crazy. I did not expect that. Yeah, that's exactly how I feel right now.
Surprised a scrawny thing like you managed to get all the way up here.
It's what needed to be done.
That's not Vivi.
Hmm.
And now he has devil fruit powers? Okay, I'll kick his ass.
Going back into hiding.
You're running away? Just use your witch magic powers and fight.
She's not actually a witch. Rumble, you say?
We have to stay and help them.
Help them? The people that called you a monster. The people who shot at you. You want to help them?
Yes.
Because that's what a doctor does.
I love him so much.
Okay. How are we gonna get Nami?
I can transfer her to a walking IV so we can move her.
No, let's go.
Maybe I should go with them in case they need my protection.
Yeah, sure.
What's an army of monsters to the hero of Little Garden?
Yeah. Brave warrior of the sea, Usopp. Let's go. God, man, he is rough.
Where do you think you're going?
To fight.
I'm sure the townsfolk will be thrilled to have a shuffling corpse arrive just in time to die alongside them.
When does a man die?
If we don't stand up now, we will forever be under his heel. I'm gonna fight with or without your help.
Screw it.
Hell yeah.
I'll bill you later.
We have to hurry. Is this Nami's coat?
Yeah,
She is going to kill you if you damage it.
relax. What's gonna happen?
Oh, shit. Dude just snuck his ass up here.
Princess Vivi of Alabasta.
God, the way he says Alabasta.
King Wapple and captain of the Belicking Pirates.
Oh, that's the ones that was on the newspaper.
A lot of powerful people, Princess. What the hell is he doing?
Getting ready for a fight.
I eat pretzel sticks like you for breakfast.
Well, then let's hope you're hungry.
That lack of a spine that's gonna get you killed. And anyone else who stands in my way, because that is the sign of a true king.
King is but a man, and a crown, it's just a hat. Baroque works will not break him, and you will not break me.
Hell the fuck yeah.
It's time for action, and I, Nefertari Vivi, daughter of Nefertari Cobra, am no coward.
Hell yeah, dude. Fuck him up.
Well, if it's action you want, Princess, allow me to apply!
Nice save, Luffy.
Nice speech, Vivi. Now it's my turn.
Hell yeah, dude.
Looks like it's just you and me.
Not quite.
Hell yeah. Let's go, Maria. Let your trigger finger fly. Oh my god. That club head, dude. Oh my lord. Yo. Oh. We got Super Shredder over here. Dude, they look sick as hell. They look like Elden Ring fucking enemies. Nice.
Sure kill Firestar.
Hell yeah. We might need to be a little more sure about our kills.
Maybe he didn't hear me say sure kill.
Oh, yeah. They're most certainly souped up inside and out, it seems. This guy, Razor over here, is the one I'd probably be the most. Yeah. Okay, never mind. He's down. I was gonna say he's the one I'd probably be the most scared of.
Gotta keep fighting until they do.
Oh, never mind. He's back up. Oh my god, that scream was great.
Careful, you're gonna bruise her.
You guys. Which one of us is a doctor?
Did you say doctor or dinner?
Sanji, shut the fuck up. Oh.
Stop being so stubborn and let me do my job.
Sanji, I think you should listen to him.
Again, it looked so good.
The hell is that thing?
Whatever it is, let's kill it.
And it's mostly practical, it seems like.
What the hell is going on? You stay here. Keep your head down and your IV in.
All right, so time to be monsters.
Yeah.
I love this through line. Because they always call Sanji, Luffy, and Zoro monsters. So why not have another one in the mix? Ah. Oh yeah, he's a boxer, right? Because his gloves are his fro, I think. Dude, so good. That was a close one. Vivi, maybe you don't want to be in here. Uh-oh.
Hopefully Nami won't notice.
Oh!
Can you take this seriously?
I mean, she will now.
I'm trying to kill you.
Come on, Luffy. You know you can get cut. Oh. Oh, yes. Oh, that was clean.
Did he just rip his hair out? Okay.
Okay. Just making sure I saw that right. I don't remember. Is this static or no? Yeah. Well, yes, kind of. Yeah.
What the hell is this?
Oh, damn. This stuff's going hard.
I thought you were the Lord of Destruction.
Yeah, and we're getting destroyed.
Dude, that one is gnarly. Usopp. Oh, hey! Hell yeah! Dalton used headbutt or takedown. Takedown, probably more apt.
He's got a devil fruit? Does everybody have devil fruits now?
I'm gonna get you one.
Let's see what a devil fruit user tastes like.
Well, eat yourself. Not quite like an alligator where it takes... Oh, fuck! That impact I felt.
A name given to me by the world's greatest doctor.
Hell yeah. Fuck him up. Oh! Oh, no. Oh. You put it away. Nice. Oh, come on. Yeah! Teamwork.
It's time you shut the hell up.
Hell yeah, man. I don't remember what I was saying before. Oh!
What do you mean, get up?
Oh no!
Your teamwork is pathetic, unlike me and my partner.
Oh my god. Oh! Lose the shoe. Oh, nice! Oh! Oh my god! One, that looked goofy as hell. Two, I felt how much that would have hurt getting kicked in the neck by that.
Yeah.
Aww. Nice.
Didn't know if you were coming back.
The people of Drum are the heart of this country, and I will not stop fighting to protect them.
Careful. I'm starting to sound like a leader.
Aww. God, that monstrosity. The two fused together. Yeah!
Switch! Now watch me work some magic.
He defeated Wobble?
Luffy, is that my coat?
Is that Chopper?
This all being practical makes that so much cheaper to do when he's in that form, at least.
Attacking me is an international crime!
That kind of stuff doesn't matter to a pirate. You'd know that if you really were one.
Ooh. the little chuckle from Chopper.
Starting with that eyesore of a pirate flag!
No!
Giving up his life for some silly, meaningless scrap of fabric.
Shows what you know.
Yes.
A symbol of conviction. Now stand back while I finish this guy.
Hell yeah.
So that's a pirate.
No, that's a Luffy. We're a crew, man. Oh yeah, I forgot she uses her pinkies exclusively when using those. Yeah, screw your throne. Oh. Yes. I love a good team move. Oh. Did killing him undo their transformation? I don't remember this like mechanized soldier thing being, well, a thing.
That's my boy!
Yeah.
Someone's in good spirits. Keep it up. Start working on those wounds. You may not be smiling much longer.
It's a funny sight, but the doctors are free.
Where's Nami?
Nami, you okay?
Yeah, I'm fine. Finally, I don't feel like death anymore.
Is that my coat?
No?
Add it to my bill.
That young man defeated Wobble. What of his two lieutenants?
Sanji and Chopper took care of them.
Piece of cake, to be honest.
Who's Chopper?
Oh yeah. You guys got some catching up. No.
Let's go be pirates together.
I'm not a human like the rest of you. I could never be part of your group. It's impossible.
Just shut up and come with us!
That'll get him joined.
Oh.
It's okay.
There it is.
I'm leaving with them.
A little crybaby. baby reindeer is gonna be a pirate?
That may be true about me, but I'm also a man, and I have dreams of my own. And I won't be sailing alone. I have my friends.
So you're gonna leave to follow your silly little dreams. Just like that old quack. You're gonna end up just like him. Come back here!
What's taking him so long?
Okay, my turn.
Can't be easy, you know. Leaving home for the first time.
You freaking nerds.
What is that?
Ah, let's go.
Another chopper?
Ooh, nope, same chopper, different form. You idiot. Oh, we left without you, bud. Stop daydreaming. Yo, let's go. Oh.
You know what it feels like leaving home?
Yeah.
But you don't have to be nervous. You're a straw hat now.
No.
And we got your back. Always.
I think that's really important coming from Usopp.
Back with all my supplies behind.
You mean this?
Oh, yes!
It was on the sleigh.
But
Yeah.
Dr. E, she must have known.
It's just like here, Luke, the same thing. One, it's like with Zeph, it's a test of resolve, but also the push. Oh, his rumble balls.
What are those?
it's a secret.
I mean, jawbreakers. I don't know what those are. I didn't say nothing.
What do you need this for?
I don't like tearful goodbyes.
Oh.
Hirlek had a very particular idea of how to cure this country.
Right.
In the end, he figured out how, but he never got to do it himself.
Right.
Let's find out if he was right.
Pink snow.
It's so beautiful.
It's snow, but it looks like
Cherry blossoms.
Turn on the spotlights.
Once people lose hope, they give in to fear. We need to give them their hope back. The experience from looking at cherry blossoms had healed him.
Oh. Oh, that's kind of an interesting and familiar sight of sorts.
Ever give up.
Like a giant tree. No. Yeah, look at it. That's some fun foreshadowing right there.
If a man can bring cherry blossoms to this frozen land, then maybe a reindeer can be a pirate.
What wonder fools are capable of.
Mm-hmm.
It's fools that have saved this place, not just Dr. Hirulek.
Monkey D. Luffy.
He is a special young man. Perhaps he will be the one to find the One Piece.
He does share certain traits.
Goldie. You mean Gold Roger?
Nope.
Is that what he's known by these days?
Oh, I like that.
The will of D lives on.
Fuck! I don't know what that means. Oh, they keep it, even where I'm at. They're still just hinting and alluding to it and dancing around it, having their little like. It means something. I ain't telling you shit though.
give a warm welcome to our new ship's doctor. Tony Chopper!
Aww. He's so scared. And so, oh, yes! Oh! Welcome to the crew.
I never had one, seeing as you never killed anyone.
Ha! Welcome back to the ship.
This is the most fun I've ever had.
I'm gonna miss this.
Miss this?
Yeah.
Well, when we get to Alabaster, we'll be going our separate ways. Drop me off and continue on towards the One Piece.
We are going to find the One Piece.
But
not until after we help you defeat those Baroque works guys and save your kingdom.
Yeah! Told you.
What do you think? We was just gonna leave you?
Like I said, I thought you'd be used to our antics by now.
You're one of us too.
Yeah. Oh.
Dummy.
I never should have doubted it. I appreciate you all.
We freed one kingdom, we'll free them all. Fuck the world government.
If you're going to help me, there's something you need to know. What I went undercover to find out.
Oh, Mr. Zero's identity.
Is that how you speak to your superior?
Oh, yes.
The Marines have become aware of our movements.
Oh, and it's unfiltered.
Mr. Zero's true identity.
To even know this recording existed, Mr. Zero must be someone with information.
Garp doesn't want Mr. Zero's identity known until he has proof.
Yep. And why would that be?
Broke works, straw hats, everything's pointing to Alabaster. So that's where we're going.
Dude, I can't fucking wait.
What of the good King Wobble?
Out of the picture. Even with your generous gift, you failed.
His royal treasury will go a long way towards furthering our cause.
Don't you mean your cause?
Bounty canceled.
It's good for me. It's good for you.
Oh, I love the crocodile skin vest.
I'm getting tired of cleaning up lower agents' messes.
Ever so droll, Nico Robin.
Yo!
We commence with Operation Utopia. Alabaster will fall. I will come one step closer to obtaining the One Piece.
Oh, he's so good. He looks so good. The laugh, the everything. Yo! Ah! Dude, let's go. My God. What an amazing finale and what an amazing season, man. Oh my God. I was impressed with season 1, man. I think I'm even more impressed with this season, with how everything has transpired. As the cast grows, the world grows, it expands. The show still manages to hang on to its spirit, that grounded emotion, and just that charm is never lost throughout the entire journey throughout this. So many hard-hitting emotional beats throughout this, especially in these last 3 episodes. Like that scene with Sanji about his mom, like Chopper's entire backstory, hear Luke and his message, what he means and he's left behind. Again, this repeated theme of passing on your dreams, living on in those that continue on for you or with you, whether it be carrying your dream or just your memory. And our first liberated kingdom along a line of many more to come, I presume. And I love the way that they've been building up these little things on the side to help spurn the story forward. Like, obviously, compared to the anime, we don't have a lot of runway, a lot of time as compared to, the show itself. So there's a lot of things they're doing, like with these side stories, like with Robin showing up. When I can finally call her that. it's been in the marketing and all that kind of stuff. I feel like it might be one of those things. I mean, unless you're just like really just you just watched the Netflix show. I don't know if maybe that went over or under the radar, or it's just one of those things you just found out right now. So that's why I've been very like careful not to like call Mr. Zero Crocodile or call her Robin. I've been trying very hard not to do that throughout this, just in case, just to preserve that for everybody else. Not that their names really tell you much of anything. Now, if I was like, Warlord of the Sea, working for the Marines, undercover, running all this shit, you know, that's a wholly different story, which they just revealed here at the end. And then Robin's whole story is a complex web. And just in her conversations with Tashigi, like the way they sprinkled her in throughout this season was expertly done to lay a really, really much needed foundation, especially when you're not going to have all of that time in the world to do this like you would in the anime. So you come in here and you sprinkle her in. She talks to Tashigi. She talks to the crew. You know, she gives them these little nudges, these little hints, these little aids, these little things. Like she said, she's got her own agenda and Zero's got his. They're working together. They're partners for the moment, more of the opportunity. And that's very, very, very true. She is definitely working on something all to her own. And she's made that pretty clear. And then that last little conversation just before Wapol showed up where she met with Vivi. You know, there's so much subtext there where if you know her story, it is thick with information and foreshadowing and lots of fun, juicy little tidbits. But goddamn, does Joe Manganiello look fantastic as Crocodile, to the cadence of his voice, the apparel, the laugh, the set, and then the big old crocodile out there and the whatever, the moat that is, or, you know, it just looks amazing. And, you know, then just building all of this up is really, really well done, especially when you compare that with and compound that with the like side story that's going on with Tashigi and Smoker, they think the Straw Hats have something to do with all of this. And right now they don't have a lot of information that really tells them one way or the other, but they're like, all of these things are like, oh, it's not coincidence. All these things, it's all leading towards Alabasta. And they're putting together these pieces, why this is a sensitive Marine matter as well, why Garp put them out on this mission as opposed to going straight after the Straw Hats, because if this gets out, who is actually pulling the strings of Baroque Works, that could be substantial for them. Unfortunate for them, rather. Somebody that they've pardoned is out there running this assassin organization and has some kind of greater mechanizations that are about to upset one of the members of the world government with Alabasta, whatever they got planned there, you know. And I love that integrated into Wapol's story very intimately with their shared history, which was also a great build and way to bring that out, as well as give a little bit of a backstory towards him and his devil fruit, expanding upon the relationship and actually connecting those dots. I mean, as far as I remember, there was no interaction between Wapol and Baroque Works. Please correct me if I'm wrong. Again, been a long time since I've been back in this saga, man. But I love the way they did that. And I love the way that they did Chopper's story and integrated it with the group, how each of the individual group kind of played off of Chopper, especially with that fight between Sanji and Chopper against those other two. Obviously, because of the live action, all the kind of stuff, some of the fights are a little less fantastical than they were, but still, I mean, compared to like for live action, still very fantastical. Luffy mildly nerfed, not complaining though, but it's kind of the nature of bringing him to life in live action. I love the way they worked around it though, with the teamwork, with the combo moves with him and Vivi, and then him and Sanji coming together to bring this together, while Usopp and again, I don't remember there being any like machine conjured. I know he made things when he consumed them, but I don't remember like these hybrids But that whole thing going on in the village with Usopp and Zoro and then Dalton, who entered the scene, defending against these like immortal hordes was wild. Such an interesting little turn of events. And then such foreshadowing too, that also, I don't know if it was directly there. I don't think it was when the cherry blossom mist was released into the clouds, turning the color of the snow. They couldn't create cherry blossoms, but the illusion and the feeling of witnessing a cherry blossom blooming, as it was coming down like that, it created a pure image of a gigantic motherfucking tree. And I don't remember that imagery being there in Drum Island, but that seems very intentional, as a lot of things I feel like have been up until this point. And there's also a mention of it too, of a similar iconography mentioned with the conversation with Brogy and Dory back on Little Garden as well. Again, I love the way they're like grabbing from all of One Piece lore and building this shit around it. It's so well done, and it just makes it so apparent that the people making this, one, are fans of the material, and also just like, especially having listened to some segments of the podcast with Oda and Yaki, how much control he has and sway and intent in a lot of the decisions that go on throughout this. Because a lot of those things are things that he himself have kind of praised about the show, and the directions that they're taking, the way that he's kind of helped also keep things on course with certain other things that some of the executives wanted to take some things. Because I think like he had mentioned that Oda had mentioned that they wanted to lean into Chopper's reindeerisms to make him less, more realistic, more animalistic, just to not. And he's like, no. He's going to look like he fucking looks. And they did it. I love that if there is anything he is actually against, he's putting his foot down, and they've been very vocal about that. And that just, again, it instills me this level of confidence that this is like, he's very protective over this, and he has the authority to rein things in that he does not care for. So I don't know. I just love that relationship, and it makes me feel like we're in good hands, at least for now. Like so far, I'm loving what they've done with this. I think they nailed it with this. The inclusion of Vivi, the whole political machinations, and now that we're entering the Grand Line, I will say Garp and Kobe and Helmeppo obviously are missed, though they disappear pretty much for hundreds of episodes up until, well, not hundreds, I think it was like 150, 160, somewhere around there. I think they pop up again for like 2 episodes and then disappear again for another 100. Like they don't pop up that often. So it makes sense, especially when we were balancing that out with this investigation with Tashigi and Smoker. And I like the inclusion too of Tashigi and the fighting one of those Baroque works and liberating a sword, adding to her story a little bit, as well as showing off some of the other members that we never got to see in the actual show itself. Like with Mr. Seven as well. It's doing some fun shit like that where we're exploring things that didn't get to be explored, and just along the way too, it's just this story about authenticity, pure dreams, heart, emotion, and the care and love of this crew is the through line that makes all of this their work. The crew is the glue. They're the magic, they're the sauce of this. And there's some real heart-wrenching, powerful fucking moments throughout this. It just feel good. It's just unabashedly sincere, hopeful, hope-filled, and it just warms the goddamn soul at the end of the day. That's what makes that's what makes the anime work. That's what made season 1 work, and that's what makes this continue to work. And the commitment to every level of making this feel like the world brought to life. It's just I cannot sing the praises of this more than I can. Like, it's got a couple little hiccups here and there, very, very fucking minor, microscopic, I would say. And like I've called them out when I did like a little bit it's whatever. Like there's a couple of like little things that was like obviously I think like the constraints of what they're trying to do, like for example, like Curie, when she would just stop and do her anime laugh, didn't feel natural a couple of times. There were a couple of times where it was fine, but there was like one or two times where it was like an obligated Curie laugh. And it was like, it didn't feel like a genuine laugh, but it was like, it was whatever. It's fine. I don't give a shit. It didn't take me out of the scene. It's just a little thing that I noticed that kind of perked up. And then, just some of the limitations of some of the wire work and the fighting and stuff like that for some of these over the top fantastical things. I love that breakpoint chopper is a practical suit with a person wearing it, because that also mitigates some of the constraints of having to do a CGI for it. Again, their commitment to making as much of this practical, especially Wapple's suit, is all practical as well, until obviously the transformations come into play. But for the most part, from the mouth to the full-on getup is all practical. I saw an interview where he's talking about the getup and about how they have to it's like 135 to 125 degrees and like over 80 pounds of like stuff that he's wearing in that. They have like specialized cooling units to keep him from boiling in that outfit. But on top of that, just like, sure, it at times, like I'm sure like the chopper man suit, it looks like a suit at times, but I don't give a shit. I'd rather that than a really bad, poorly animated monstrosity be out there throwing hands and it not look great. I love that they saved that for reindeer form and his regular base form, because those are the ones that are going to need it. The humanoid form, just put a dude in a suit, and they did, and I thought it looked great. I've seen some people complain about the teeth, about the face, and I was just like, I don't know what you expected, man. That's pretty much straight. If you made it real, I'm sorry, that's just how it fucking would look. I think it looks fantastic. It does break a little bit of the brain when you still see that and hear the exact same voice, but that is also exactly the same as the anime as well. But it's just like when you see it in real life, for me, it is also like, it does cause a little bit of a disconnect in my brain, but I can't really fault it for that because that is authentic. I think their execution on all that was really great, but saving as much of that for dedicating it to the chopper that we're going to be seeing the most of was really, really smart, because there was never a moment where I didn't believe that fucker was right there. And he wasn't this thing I could touch, feel, and that was feeling these things. They nailed that perfectly. And Michaela, kudos to doing what you did, because especially with anybody that has to also act against Chopper, or the absence of Chopper. I want to see behind the scenes. I want a behind the scenes look at this entire season, particularly the Chopper stuff. I really do hope we get something like that along the lines at some point, but I think outside of some very, very microscopic little nitpicks, this is the template. This is the blueprint for doing a live action adaptation of an animated property like this, and especially an action property like this. I think they've nailed it. I think they've got this down pat. There's obviously going to be some limits and some constraints, and I think they work through all of those to the benefit of the show. And even if like I said, if I've got like those little they are so few and far between, very few and far between. It doesn't hamper or hold back my enjoyment of it at all. Not in the slightest. I love this. I love this so much, man. I love this world. I'm so glad I finally, caved into watching season 1, which, pressured me into watching the anime because I loved it that much. And I'm 300 and almost 60 episodes deep now. And I'm showing no signs of stopping anytime soon. I love these characters. I love this world that Oda's created. And if this brings more people in like it brought me in, fuck yeah, dude. And it's not inauthentic. I do think for somebody coming in, I think if you're not sure if you're going to like One Piece, I think this is the perfect gateway. I think this is the best gateway. You know, watch these seasons. If you love them, you'll probably like the anime. Definitely. I'm most certain that you will enjoy the anime as well. Because it's just more of that and then more. So much more. Yeah, I don't know, man. Loved it. I'm going to shut up. I want to know what you guys thought. This season was fantastic, in my opinion. I love it to death. I love what they've pulled off with this. It is a continued feat that it never fails to impress. Though I'm so excited to see what happens in these subsequent seasons and what this road eventually inevitably leads to, as long as they keep pumping this shit out. I'm very curious to follow it through till the very end. But guys, what did you think? How did you feel about this season? What were some of your favorite bits? What are you looking forward to? Sound off the comments. Let me know your thoughts down below. We'll carry on the conversation after the video. Hope you enjoyed the reaction. If it did, leave a like, drop a comment, subscribe if you're not already. Remember, if you want to see the full-length reaction, as always, you can check it out over on Patreon. And speaking of before we go, I want to shout out Lily Chan Son, Kiana Chanel, McGreg, Angela Burr, Calvin Brindley, Sleepy Bastard, Theodore Wolf, Amy Beck, and Area Coyote. Thank you guys so much for becoming saviors here on the channel, helping sponsor and support the rescues that we take care of here. You guys have been a tremendous help with all of that. And as always, I give a huge special thank you to all of our channel legends. You and the patrons allow us to do what we do over here, to keep up with the editing, to keep up with these crazy shows and all this kind of stuff, as well as the copyright claims and strikes and all that jazz. And you know, we're doing this for you guys here on YouTube, because without y'all, we wouldn't even be here. Love you guys, and thank you for coming along for this journey. I hope you stick around for more. Go check out my reactions to the anime every Thursday. We post new reactions, do 3 episodes a week, along with all the other stuff we cover here on the channel. But that's it for this video, guys, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care, everybody.